Richard Griffiths was in this movie, and I'll admit, it was kind of sad watching him. We'll miss you, Richard Griffiths. Thanks for being the greatest Vernon Dursley ever. About Time. So About Time stars Domhnall Gleeson, I hope I'm saying his name right, or as he's known here in the States, Bill Weasley. And he plays the classic socially awkward British guy who's also really charming. You know how it is, you've seen it in movies all the time, he's not very good at picking up girls. Except one day, Bill Nye, not the science guy, the Davy Jones Bill Nye, tells him that the males in his family have been able to time travel. And so what is a single 22-year-old guy in London to do with time travel? Well, he uses it to pick up girls, of course. I mean, who wouldn't do that? Like seriously, this whole time I'm just watching this movie and I'm like, the things I could do with time travel. However, then he meets Rachel McAdams' character and they fall in love, they have their whole thing going on, and then the rest of the movie is just their relationship. And even though this movie is categorized as a chick flick, I hate to say it, but I liked this movie. First of all, the cast all around is great. Domhnall Gleeson is good, Rachel McAdams was good. There's the one dude who played Beckett in the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels. This guy was hilarious. I didn't even know it was him until I looked it up afterwards. He's a lot different from Cutler Beckett, because, you know, Cutler Beckett's all like, oh, you know, Parliament and piracy, and they must be hanged by the noose. This guy, he's like this drunk playwright, and he says whatever's on his mind. He was hilarious. He made every scene he was in. Now, going into this movie, I thought it was going to be more like Bill Weasley using the time travel to pick up Rachel McAdams through the entire movie. And then the end of the movie was them finally ending up together, you know, happily ever after, all that. But no, they end up together in like the first half hour of the movie. And then it actually goes forward and it shows them having their relationship, you know, they have a couple kids. And that was really cool, because they weren't a really boring couple, and at the same time, they weren't a really dramatic couple. You know, they were actually really cool. I liked watching their relationship. Now, the time travel in this movie, I'll say, kind of threw me for a loop sometimes. It is a lot more like Back to the Future, where it's a really whimsical and kind of out there way of telling time travel. So a couple of times you'll watch the movie and you're kind of like, well, I don't know if it would happen exactly like that. But then again, who knows? I've never invented time travel, I've never used time travel, I don't know what time travel is actually like. So I think About Time had a really good cast, a really good storytelling element to it, and it had some great emotion in there too. It's a chick flick that I think guys can watch and enjoy. That sounds kind of weird to say, but that's what it is. So I'm going to give About Time a B+. I think that if you go see it, you'll definitely enjoy it. So About Time, have you seen it? What do you think about it? What's your favorite romantic comedy movie out there? Whatever that may be, comment down below. And thanks for watching this video. If you guys like it, then you can click here to see more.